Hello everyone, I am Dr. Mohammad Miraj Alam, Assistant Professor of Economics, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. In this video, I will discuss about the natural environment and its degradation and the measures for its mitigation. This is the course of BA B.Ed program, second semester. The program paper's name is Indian Economy. This session particularly will discuss about the environmental degradation and its impact on the different sectors of Indian economy, particularly reference to the Indian agriculture sector. The terms environment has many connotations. In this video, by environment we mean the natural environment which encompasses all the biotic and abiotic element from our surroundings. That is the air, the land, the water, the forest, the seas, the animals, and all other living and non-living elements of this planet Earth. Without the environment, none of us can survive. The environment performs the following four functions, which are essential. Following four functions which are essential for our survival and development. Number one, provision of natural goods like air, solar energy, lakes, landscape, and wildlife. Number two is supplying natural resources such as land, water, forest, and minerals, which are used to create economic goods. Number third is functioning as a sink into which the byproduct of economic activities are dumped, discarded. And the fourth one is providing environmental services and amenities such as the maintenance of habitable biosphere, including the stratospheric ozone layer, climate stability, and genetic diversity, and recreation and aesthetic appreciation. In India, more than three-fourths of its population depends directly for their livelihood on activities based on natural resources, and their remainder of the population a remainder of the population relies on these resources indirectly for food, fuel, industrial output, and recreation. Their economic well-being is inextricably tied to the productivity of natural resources and quality of environment. Sadly, most of the natural resources, including environment in India, are in a serious state of degradation. For example, agricultural lands suffer from soil erosion, water losing, salinity, and general loss of fertility, making them less productive. Similarly, groundwater aquifers are overexploited in many arid and semi-arid areas. Surface water sources are highly polluted, and consequently, water for drinking and irrigation is increasingly getting scarce and polluted. Fisheries yields are declining, and air quality is deteriorating. Increasing level of airs, water, and land pollution pose a serious threat to human health and longevity. Good management of natural resources and environment is essential to the attain and sustain economic growth and development. It is not as is sometimes mistakenly asserted just a luxury for wealthy countries concerned with the aesthetics. It is imperative for sustainable livelihood of the poor to enhance and sustain the productivity of natural resources, arrest environmental degradation, and protect the integrity of the ecosystem. The sustainability means there is a concept of sustainable development, which means meeting the needs of present generation without compromising the needs of future generation. In the concept of sustainable development, we develop ourselves, but keeping the mind of resources for the future generation. Such type of development is known as sustainable development. There are various reasons responsible for the environmental degradation. The main reason are there are the main reason the reason responsible for the environmental degradation are as follows. Rapid growth of population. One of the main causes of environmental degradation is population explosion or rapid growth of population. The pressure of population on land has increased at high speed. As a result, land has been badly exploited. Moreover, it has caused substantial conservation of forest land into land for industrial use or construction activity. Poverty of the masses. A large section of Indian population is very poor. These people cut trees to sell fuel woods, earn their livelihood, and thereby exploit natural capitals. Increasing urbanization. Urbanization is also one of the most important aspect for the environmental degradation. Increasing urbanization has caused pressure on housing and other civic amenities. It has raised demand for land and excessive exploitation of other natural resources. Increasing use of insecticides and pesticides. The excessive use of chemical fertilizers, pesticides, and insecticides has also added to environmental pollution. To feed the growing population, we have to grow more and more food to increase the productivity of agriculture produce. Usually, Indian farmers are using huge number of fertilizers and pesticides, which infect not only land but also infect the running water of rivers and ponds, which may also affect the of aquatic life in the form of pollution. Rapid industrialization. Rapid industrialization has also contributed to air, water, and noise pollution. Industrial smoke is a serious pollutant. Multiplicity of transport vehicle. With the growing population, the transportation system has developed in India in tremendous way. There are metros, roadways, railways, and airways. With the growing population, we have to make uh, huge number of roads and huge area which covered. To making and building the big roads, we have to clear large areas, and sometimes it cuts the forest and the reserve areas which are reserved for the forest and other habitats, which also maybe the is the reason for the air pollution. Disregard of civil norms. The people in India do not try to maintain civil norms. Often, the roads are littered and loudspeakers are indiscriminately used. Environmental pollution is a common problem of everybody. In short, environmental pollution is largely the consequences of rapid urbanization and industrialization. Moreover, man's disregard of civil norms has created many problems. Effect of environment degradation. Physical environment. Healthy physical environment is the basic requirement for our economic and the social soundness. Need of the hour is that there should not be air, water, and even noise pollution. The refreshing atmosphere will improve the health standard of the people. It will build sound mind and a sound body. Consequently, health, energetic, and efficient working force will considerably to the production and the productivity of the nation. Economic environment. Our economic development and growth is also considerably affected by economic environment. The survival and the success of a business enterprise is fully decided by the economic environment and market conditions. The constituent of economic environment are summarized as below. Income level of the people, market situations, availability of resource of capital, changes in interest and income tax rates, government policies, economic condition of the country. Political environment of the country. Political environment refers to the influence made by political institutions in an economy. In other words, economic development and growth is also affected by ideologies, thinking and policies of the government. These institutions are legislation, executive and judiciary. The overall success depends on the political stability in the country. The political will is important for anything in the development of the country. If there is a lack of political will, things will not as usual as we want. But the political will is important for everything. If you want to sound development in the country in terms of even social development, there should be and there is need of political will for this type of development. Ideal, ideology of the government. Political environment is influenced by the other following forces: ideology of the government, trade union activist activities, government policies regarding agriculture, industrial and development of trade, monetary and fiscal policy of the government, social environment. The sociological and cultural factors have considerable influence on non-economic environment of the country. The balance and the rapid economic growth needs harmonious social environment. It helps to arouse social consequences among people. It requires that there must be a peaceful atmosphere in the country. In case of social disturbances and unrest, all economic activities are stopped. Consequently, economic development suffers very badly. It is thus greatly influenced by people's attitude, role of family, religion, and education. Suggestion to overcome this problem: to protect environment, following suggestions are given. Social awareness. It is the need of our to spread social awareness about the dangers of pollution. It is also required how each individual can contribute to check this problem. Population control. If environment is to be protected, it is essential to check population growth. Strict application of Environment Conservation Act. Uh, the Environment Protection Act was passed in 1986 in India. Its objective was to check deterioration in the quality of environment. These legislative measures should be strictly enforced to control over industrial and agricultural pollution. It is necessary for environmental protection that air and water pollution caused by industrial development should be controlled properly to avoid agricultural pollution. Use of pesticides and chemical fertilizers should be minimized. Afforestation campaign. Extensive afforestation campaigns should be launched in the interest of environmental protection. Water management. River water should be made clean. Moreover, provision should be made to supply clean drinking water to rural population. Management of solid waste. Planned management of solid waste is very essential. It is suggested that rural garbage be converted into compost. Improvement in housing. Living places of the people should be made neat and clean. Slums should be replaced by airy and well-lighted dwelling houses. To conclude the discussion, it is said that the economic development and environment protection should be made complementary to each other. Clean environment is the basic requirement of healthy life. This is all about the environmental degradation, its cause and effect, and the suggestion to improve the environment. Okay, I think that this is enough. You can also go through some different books, notes and e-notes for the more clarity on this particular topic. Thank you so much for watching this video.